What if I told you that one stadium could generate enough clean energy to power all of its home games, and still have extra to spare? Lincoln Financial Field isn't a place for football alone. It's a groundbreaking feat of engineering and sustainability. Opened in 2003, this 67,594-seat stadium is packed with cutting-edge amenities that redefine the fan experience. But beyond the game day excitement, it stands out as one of the greenest sports venues in the world. With over 10,000 solar panels and 14 wind turbines, it produces clean energy on a massive scale. Its advanced water management system conserves millions of gallons each year, and an astonishing 99% of its waste is diverted from landfills. Recognized with LEED Platinum certification in 2024, Lincoln Financial Field proves that large-scale stadiums can be both high-tech and environmentally responsible. But how did this state-of-the-art stadium overcome challenges and achieve such an impressive legacy? Well, let's find out. Before Lincoln Financial Field, Philadelphia's sports scene revolved around Veterans Stadium, a place that had been home to both the Eagles and Phillies for decades. When it first opened in 1971, it was a marvel of its time, a multi-purpose stadium that seemed to have it all. But by the late 1990s, its flaws had become impossible to ignore. The sidelines were terrible, the seating was cramped, and the game day experience left much to be desired. And then there was the infamous turf. What was once considered cutting edge had become a nightmare for players, earning the nickname the Vets' Concrete Turf due to the sheer number of injuries it caused. The stadium was crumbling, and the need for a new home for the Eagles was no longer just an option, it was a necessity. Jeffrey Lurie, who took over ownership of the Eagles in 1994, knew that if the franchise was going to thrive, it needed a stadium that matched its ambitions. He wanted a modern, state-of-the-art venue that would redefine the Eagles' identity and elevate the fan experience. But how do you build a world-class stadium that captures the heart of Philadelphia while also meeting the demands of modern sports infrastructure? And more importantly, how do you fund a project of this magnitude? The answer wasn't simple. The total cost, a staggering $462 million. Of that, the Eagles committed $307 million, while the remaining $163 million came from public sources, split between the city of Philadelphia and the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. But funding a stadium went beyond securing the money. It also involved gaining public approval. To help bridge the financial gap, the team introduced stadium builders' licenses, a controversial move that required fans to purchase high-end seats. This approach sparked debates among fans and taxpayers alike, with skeptics questioning whether public funds should support a privately owned sports venue. Critics argued that the economic benefits were speculative, while supporters pointed to job creation, increased tourism, and a revitalized South Philadelphia sports complex. To gain public support, Lurie and his team launched an extensive outreach campaign, emphasizing the long-term benefits the new stadium would bring to the community. They positioned the project not merely as a football stadium, but as a year-round, multi-purpose venue capable of hosting concerts, soccer matches, and major events. On June 7, 2001, the groundbreaking ceremony marked the official beginning of construction, symbolizing a new chapter for Philadelphia sports. Fans, city officials, and team executives gathered to celebrate what would soon become a cornerstone of the city's sports culture. Just over 2 years later, in August 2003, the stadium was ready to open its doors, but getting there wasn't easy. So how did they bring this ambitious vision to life? And what challenges did they face along the way? The design was led by MBBJ, a firm known for pushing the boundaries of sports venue architecture. Meanwhile, Turner Construction, a giant in large-scale projects, was responsible for turning blueprints into reality. So, with an ambitious vision and a tight timeline, every step of the process required meticulous planning, cutting-edge technology, and expert craftsmanship. The construction process involved a staggering 14,100 tons of structural steel and 6,550 tons of reinforced steel, forming the backbone of the stadium. These materials were crucial to support not only the massive seating structures, but also the towering high-definition video boards and the stadium's intricate layout. But here's where things got even more challenging. Some of the steel beams stretched over 60 meters, the length of a 20-story building laid flat. Lifting and securing these colossal components was an engineering feat. To tackle this, Specialized cranes and advanced stabilization equipment were brought in. Every movement had to be precise, as even the slightest miscalculation could cause delays or safety risks. And then there was the unpredictable Philadelphia weather. High winds and sudden storms frequently disrupted operations, forcing construction teams to adjust schedules and innovate on the fly. What sets Lincoln Financial Field apart is its extraordinary design. One of the stadium's most iconic features is its wing-like canopies, a tribute to the Philadelphia Eagles' namesake. They're engineered to enhance acoustics, reflecting crowd noise back onto the field and making this one of the loudest, most intimidating venues in the NFL. And that's not all. The stadium's layout includes 3 open corners, offering breathtaking views of the Philadelphia skyline while also improving airflow. The result? Unique wind patterns that can impact everything from a kicker's accuracy to the trajectory of a deep pass. But Lincoln Financial Field isn't only about aesthetics. It's a technological powerhouse. When it first opened, its features were cutting edge, and even today they continue to impress. Take the Daktronics HD video boards for example. Standing at 8.2 meters high and 29.3 meters wide, these massive screens bring every moment of the game to life with crystal clear replays and dynamic content. To put their size in perspective, imagine flipping a full-size tennis court on its side. Positioned in the end zones, they ensure that no fan, no matter where they are sitting, misses a second of the action. And what's a great visual experience without sound match? The stadium's audio system, designed by Emmy engineers, was crafted for maximum clarity and volume, making every announcement, song, and chant resonate throughout the venue. Of course, a stadium is only as good as the experience it provides for the fans. And that's why Lincoln Financial Field was designed with comfort and accessibility in mind. The seating arrangement is a major upgrade from the old Veterans Stadium, placing fans an incredible 18 meters closer to the field. And with 172 luxury suites, 3,290 premium club seats, and wide concourses that keep crowds moving smoothly, the venue ensures that every visitor enjoys both the action on the field and the convenience of it. Accessibility was also a top priority, with 685 wheelchair-accessible seats integrated seamlessly into the design. A defining moment in the stadium's construction came in December 2002. The roof was completed, officially enclosing the structure. This was a game changer. With the exterior sealed, interior work could accelerate, bringing the stadium closer to completion. And by August 3, 2003, Lincoln Financial Field was ready for its first big event, an international showdown between Manchester United and FC Barcelona. The world got its first look at the finished stadium, and it did not disappoint. Building a cutting-edge stadium in a densely packed urban environment was never going to be easy. How do you transport massive steel beams and heavy construction materials through busy city streets without causing gridlock? The answer? Meticulous coordination. With major highways and roads surrounding the site, every delivery had to be perfectly timed. The construction team worked hand in hand with local authorities, implementing just-in-time delivery strategies to ensure materials arrived exactly when needed, no sooner, no later. This kept traffic flowing while keeping the project on schedule. But traffic wasn't the only challenge. What happens when brutal winters and torrential rains threaten to halt construction? The team had to think fast. Temporary drainage systems were installed to prevent worksites from flooding, and flexible scheduling allowed crews to push forward whenever conditions allowed. These proactive measures ensured that no storm, no matter how intense, could throw the project off track. Think of another challenge: climate control. A stadium of this scale needed an advanced HVAC system, capable of keeping temperatures comfortable year-round. Engineers designed high-efficiency units to optimize energy use and keep operational costs low. And when it came to lighting, traditional bulbs wouldn't cut it. Instead, state-of-the-art LED lighting was installed to brighten the field and seating areas while drastically reducing power consumption. With enhanced amenities, better seating arrangements, and improved sightlines, the venue now brings fans closer to the action. The front row sits just 18 meters from the sidelines, an impressive leap from Veterans Stadium, with a capacity seating of 20,559 meters, including 3,290 premium club seats and 172 luxury suites. Lincoln Financial Field offers an experience for everyone, from exclusive lounges to general seating. The Hyundai Club and Torque Club, each spanning 3,716 meters, provide luxurious escapes with gourmet dining and private seating. Inclusivity is a priority, with 685 wheelchair-accessible seats ensuring all fans can enjoy the game. But Lincoln Financial Field is far more than football. It has evolved into a premier entertainment hub, regularly hosting top-tier concerts and international sports, including soccer matches and prestigious Army-Navy game. The stadium will also welcome matches during the 2026 FIFA World Cup, cementing its global importance. But what about sustainability? How can a modern stadium balance environmental responsibility with large-scale operations? The stadium's sustainability efforts are centered around a comprehensive approach that touches every aspect of its operations, achieving an impressive 99% waste diversion rate. This means nearly all operational waste ranging from food scraps to packaging is either recycled or composted, significantly reducing landfill contributions. Fans are actively encouraged to participate in the stadium's green initiatives, with recycling stations conveniently placed throughout the venue and educational programs that promote sustainability awareness. Water conservation is another key focus. The stadium's advanced water system collects and filters rainwater, which is then used to irrigate the Bermuda grass playing field. This system not only reduces the venue's dependence on municipal water supplies, but also helps maintain the field's pristine condition year-round. Additionally, low-flow fixtures and water-efficient appliances throughout the facility further reduce water usage. Perhaps the most groundbreaking initiative is the stadium's clean energy generation. With 10,456 solar panels and 14 wind turbines strategically placed across the stadium, Lincoln Financial Field generates more renewable energy than it consumes during home games, enough to power 26,000 homes annually. These initiatives earned the stadium the prestigious LEED Platinum certification in 2024, reinforcing its reputation as a leader in environmental sustainability within the sports world. Now, what kind of impact has the stadium had on Philadelphia's economy? Lincoln Financial Field has transformed the local economy, creating thousands of jobs and boosting revenue for businesses like restaurants and hotels, especially on game days. Hosting concerts and international sports events, it generates millions annually, a symbol of Philadelphia's sports passion. The stadium remains relevant with continuous upgrades and innovations. It also leads in eco-friendly practices and community initiatives, maintaining its status as an iconic venue with lasting economic and environmental impact. Lincoln Financial Field is a testament to vision, innovation, and resilience. From its ambitious beginnings to its lasting impact on the city and the environment, it stands as a shining example of what a modern sports venue can achieve. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more exciting content.